welcome to the channel. My name is Victoria. I'm back with another tarot card reading for you all today. Today's tarot card reading are going to be for all of you who are confused about your connections right now. This could be anything, okay? This could be confused about communication, confused about your person's feelings, thoughts, what their emotions are, just generally the intention of the reading is to just try and clear some stuff up that you're confused about and give you a little bit of clarity here today. Today I'm going to use 4 tarot decks, and the tarot decks are the Crystal Visions Tarot, which is reading number 1, the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, which is reading number 2. We have the Light Seers Tarot here, which is 3, and the Gilded Tarot Deck Royale, which is reading number 4. What I ask you to do is choose your pile of cards or your deck of cards today for your reading from your intuition. If, of course, you're attracted to more than one pile, listen to that one also, because there may be messages in both piles for you, or if you're inclined to listen to the entire reading, that's brilliant. You may have messages in there for you. So take what resonates and discard the rest. Please remember that the readings on the channel are general energy check-ins, or they're coming up with general energy and anything that I come up with as well, intuition wise, and what I can pick up too. So so just take what resonates and then discard the rest. Okay, I will give you a few quiet moments now to choose either 1, 2, 3 or 4 for your confusion connections and see what it is the tarot and spirit and the universe want you to know. I will give you a few quiet moments to do that now. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1, which was the Crystal Visions Tarot deck and the Empress card here. Okay, we'll put the Empress back in your deck and we'll clear some energy for your confusing connection, what is going on, see what I can pick up as well, intuitively, as well as your tarot cards. Please stay to the end of your reading here, because I will be doing oracle cards and message cards at the end, and I don't want you to miss anything that may be beneficial for you. Any of you would like any private tarot card readings, just check out the links. Yep, check out everything in the description box. How to book, price list, it's all down there. Email address is there for you to contact me if you would like to book. Tell me if you make a payment to book, tell me that you've booked as well, and then give me your questions, what you'd like to know about. That's how it's done. But it's all there. Just give it a read and then you will, it'll be clear. Okay, let's get on with your readings of your confusing connections. Okay, the Queen of Swords is out. Queen of Swords, truth. She wants to know the truth here. Let's have a look what else. And another one is flipped over in the deck. The King of Cups. Well, okay, let's get a few more cards here. And what I'm picking up already here with this reading. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I keep hearing the question, why? It's like, why are they doing this is what I'm picking up. Why are they acting this way? The Death card reverse. So everything is now stuck is what I'm feeling with the Death card. Oh, you really want to know here what's going on, don't you? You really want to know once and for all is what I'm feeling. The Queen of Pentacles is here as well. Page of Wands in reverse. And the Four of Swords. Okay, I feel really strongly. Are you worried about another person? Okay, that might not be all of it. Okay, I see a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles. That's why I'm saying it. It's like you are really concerned. Possibly there is somebody else involved, or you're worried about another person's influences. And that's the word, influences, on your connection. I don't know if you're dealing with an ex-partner of theirs or an ex-girlfriend, or whether you just got a concern there. Okay, I kind of feel like this person possibly is an ex, and I kind of feel like This is one scenario, okay, what I'm picking up at the minute. I kind of really pick up as well that this person may be still relying on your person to do things for them in some way. It doesn't mean that your person is actually connected romantically to this person, but they're not reassuring you either, is what I'm feeling. The King of Cups is in reverse here. So when the King of Cups is the right way up, they're the most empathetic, tolerant, supportive, romantic person. When they're in reverse, they can be a bit emotionally cold, emotionally manipulative, a little bit more sensitive than they usually are. Also, in reverse, they are, and what I'm feeling as well is that they may be burying emotion right now or going quiet emotionally. It's like that's leaving you confused about what's going on. I mean, why have they suddenly just changed? And it could be that they're being bothered by a Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles can be a mother figure. It can be an older woman. So this can even be a mother or a grandmother or an older sister hanging about and bothering them as well. That might just be energies that are going on that I'm feeling, okay? Remember, I'm trying to give all sorts of scenarios because this is general reading and I'm reading for a number of people, and I can feel there's different scenarios here. I think you just want to know what the hell is going on. More than anything, if the Queen of Swords has fallen out next to a Queen of Cups in reverse, it's like this person is telling you one thing and maybe acting another. I feel really strongly that they're okay one minute, and then the next minute they're like, nah. They don't give you that emotional stability that you are after. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse as well, okay? So, but I must say with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, sometimes the Eight of Pentacles in reverse can be a card of trying to get perfection, okay? It's kind of like, to me, is what I'm picking up, is we've got the Eight of Pentacles reverse and we have the Death card in reverse as well. Your person has kind of got you stuck, okay? And it's like you don't know which way to turn. Do you keep going with the relationship and the connection? Is this person still going to be hanging around? Are they going to be a threat? Page of Wands is in reverse too. So I'm wondering if your person has child with this person. I'm not saying that they all do, but I'm kind of wondering, do they? It's like you wish they would quit doing so many things for them. But I feel like Queen of Pentacles can be she's self-reliant and she can do it herself. So why would she need to bother the other person all the time? And I kind of feel that's your bugbear a little bit. And I'm thinking about one scenario here. But the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like your person has sort of got their eye off the ball right now. Maybe they're so bogged down with duties that they're kind of not investing their time in you the way they should be. And the Queen of Swords falling out like it did in the pack, that's just telling me you want to know. Maybe you've given them a prod with the sword. I don't know. Perhaps you need to give them a prod with this sword and kind of wake them up, because I don't think you're entirely happy here with their behaviour and what's going on. The sun went sharply in then. Did you see that? So yeah, you want to know what's going on for sure. There may be some repair work is needed here with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse as well. But you definitely need to be put first and thought of first for a change, rather than all this stuff going on for your person. And they've kind of taken their eye off the ball a little bit here. I can see that. Let's get some oracle cards and message cards for you. Whoop, we've got cards falling out here. Let's give these cards a shuffle. I need to stop leaning on my desk because the tripod moves and the camera moves as the tripod moves. We must have some squeaky floorboards in this room. Okay, we've got House of Cards. Take a chance, risk being strategic, options not showing hand, and gambling. So take a chance, risk being. That's what I'm feeling here with this card, House of Cards. Yeah, I feel like you're still invested in this connection. It's just your person needs to be more honest. They need to tell you what's going on for sure. No pretending that everything is okay when you really just need the truth is what I'm feeling here. It's like what I'm picking up is the keep carrying on with your person, but just watch what they're doing, you know, keeping that one eye open, one eye closed. That's what I'm feeling really strongly here. It's like you've got options for yourself. If they don't show you, treat you as number one, I mean, you are a queen, and put you first a little bit more as well. But just be honest is what I'm feeling. That's what you want. Honesty. That's what I'm feeling really strongly here. Okay. We have the card of engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so we have the card of engagement here. So this is probably a very serious relationship for you with this card. I mean, this is not something that you're not invested in. It's just that your person is really confusing the hell out of you. I kind of feel like as well that the connection they had possibly with another person was very was serious too, because I kind of find that they were committed as well. It's like, you know, if this card of engagement's come out, there's this possibility that the person is invested in you, but it's like they need to put you first, more, you know, put you as number one a little bit more than they're doing. And this is what I can feel as well intuitively. Let's get trying to tune into their energies just a little bit, kind of what's going on with them as well. Got the card of Venus. The Venus is all about love. With this card coming out, your person is still committed to you 1,000,000%. Venus is the goddess of love, basically. You love your person. I feel your person loves you as well. They are committed to you, but I just feel like they need to make you more of a priority. Oh, I kind of felt then that you haven't told your person how you're feeling. It's like you keep it back. Okay, Spirit has just said you don't want to be like, even though you're seething deep down, you don't want to be a nuisance either. Okay, it's like you don't want to be moaning for the sake of moaning about it. Perhaps this, what I'm sensing as well, is that it's come up before. It's like the situation has arisen before. Okay, I feel like your person is bogged down with responsibilities as well, but I really feel like they need to put you first a little bit more. Maybe in the romantic stakes, wine and dine you, be more romantic. But the engagement card to me kind of feels like your person is definitely still interested. I feel like there is love here between you both, especially with the Venus card coming out, but they need to show it more is what I'm feeling. So yeah, I just feel like you need to nudge them with the sword. Nudge them with the sword just a little bit more. Give them a prod. Make them tell you what's going on. Make them tell you the truth. Make them just, you know, they need to be more emotional with you, perhaps even. Perhaps they bury their emotions. This card has just fallen out, so I will read it. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. And we have the card of, right, okay, we've got the card of I hope that you can forgive me one day. With the message cards, they can work vice versa. I lost myself for a little while. So many things remind me of you. I'm going to get a couple from this deck of In the Hidden Truth Oracle as well. We have a card of okay, I wish you would come back. That's interesting. Remember, this could be vice versa with the message cards. I find I forgive you. Well, there's one sticking out here. I was careless with you. So are we tuning into your person's energies a little bit more? This one's definitely yours. I know more than you think. I do feel like there is still hope for this connection, you know. There may be problems. There may be problems, 3D problems here that, you know, need sorting out. But whatever it is, your person needs to show you more emotion. You need to know more. You need them to be more honest with you. But the engagement card, I keep looking at it. It's like there's an investment here. If this is could turn into something a little bit more serious eventually. I don't think your person is a kind of mess about person either. I think when they say things, they mean things as well. Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to the reading today. I hope that gives you some clarity. I hope it resonates with you. And why are all my cards at the top? I've just seen my camera. Oh dear, I'm really sorry about that. I need to place them a bit lower. Okay, thank you so much. If you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe to the channel. I upload regularly throughout the week. Turn on the notification bell. Drop a comment. Give the video a thumbs up there as well for me. Thank you so much. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello to all of you that chose reading 2, which is the Ace of Cups card, and the Chakra Wisdom deck under there like that. Okay, we'll put the Ace of Cups back in the deck. What is the confusion about your connection? See what Spirit wants you to know right now. Whoa, we've got one coming out in this shuffle deck. We have the Queen of Cups. And again, the King of Swords. And this is strange. This is very similar to reading 1. She looks really sulky, doesn't she? What's going on here? What's going on? The Queen of Cups, the King of Cups in reverse. Do some of you think your person is lying? Queen of Cups is a gentle soul. Judgment. Aha. So you think your person is not being honest with you here, 1,000,000%. You want to know, don't you? You want some clarity what's going on. The King of Swords is in reverse. When the King of Swords is in reverse, they can be quite narcissistic. So they can be a worry I'm feeling for you that they're telling you what you want to hear right now, you know? Just keeping everything kind of ticking over. Just keeping you there. Okay, you definitely want to know the judgment here. The judgment for me is clarity. It might be decisions that you have to make as well with this person that's coming out. The Sun. We have the Princess of Coins. This is very much like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's some insecurity here as well if she's come out. Right, your person is not giving you enough, are they? I feel like you want to be happier than you are, and you should be, but they're not giving you enough. I kind of feel like they're giving you just as much as they think that you need to keep everything just ticking over nicely for them. If that makes sense. You want to be happier. I feel like you've invested a lot in this connection. And you're not getting your needs met by this person. I think with the Judgment card, it's like decision time. Yeah, it's either decision time or you need to kind of, I nearly heard the words, you need to face some kind of reality about this person as well. I would like to get a couple more cards. What is he about? What is this person about? I'm going to just clarify this connection here. The Devil. Okay, well, this person has a lot of, can I say, sexual lust for you, okay? And it's the main kind of thing on their mind right now. I need to say that. But they can be, this is why I got that feeling of them just telling you what they wanted you to hear in the romantic stakes. The Queen of Cups loves romance, you know. She wants to be in love. She wants to be romantic. When you've got dealing with the King of Swords in reverse, which I can see there, and then I pulled the Devil out to kind of clarify that, he might be on a different wavelength to you. It's definitely sorry about that noise. We have got a stay-at-home order still here to work. Where we are still just about, and yeah, that's still carrying on. I did tell them to be quiet, so yeah, sorry about the banging door if any of you picked that up, because I heard it. So yeah, there's a lot of sexual lust going on here, but there's a lot of obsession going on as well. Have you got yourself, what I'm feeling really strongly is if you got quite stuck with this person, it's like they've now told you what they've wanted you to hear, and they've kind of pulled back a little bit, and you're wondering what the hell is going on here. You want to know, definitely, and you're not, oh God, okay. Spirits just said you're not as soft as you look. I kind of feel like you have got a tough side to you as well, and that's what I really felt too. But yeah, this is kind of like, it'd be better if you knew rather than not know. Okay, I feel like there may be a little dishonesty with your person. They may there may be an obsession here with you, kind of with them, and I don't mean that in a really bad way. I kind of feel like they may have been manipulated you into feeling like this. You might be just checking out, looking at their socials a lot, and more than you know you should. It's like, not like nothing I haven't said that you don't already know you're doing. It's like you've become a little obsessed with them. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. I feel that's coming from you. It's like they're driving you mad, is what I can feel as well. You just want to be happy, don't you? You just want to be happy, and why shouldn't you, We've got a Princess of Swords in reverse as well. Okay, this person's being very manipulative, is what I'm feeling. I just need to clarify this because I'm getting a lot sort of psychic intuition from them as well. I think they're being very manipulative towards you here, and whatever they're doing it deliberately. When she's on it, this is a deliberate act from them. There's a lot of sexual energy going from them to you. Okay, I do think you're on two very different levels, and I do think they're not telling you the whole truth. I need to say that. Maybe you need to kind of realize that this person is not possibly what you need in your life. You want to love, you want to be in love, you want romance and stuff, but this person's not giving you what you need. I know that. The Queen of Cups is romantic personified, and you're dealing with the King of Swords has gone in reverse, plus a Princess, a Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Devil is kind of like, yeah, they're being naughty, is what I'm feeling here. Being naughty. They're not worthy of your, they're not worthy of the Queen of Cups here. I think they're driving you mad, is what I'm feeling. Right. So there is passion here. This says insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. Did this start off like this? It's like, was this good at the beginning and something has changed? And now your confusion is setting in, because that's what I kind of feel like. Let me get another message card there. We've got camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make new memories. Oh, okay. I kind of feel like your person and you are not on the same wavelength at the moment. Yeah. I think 1 minute you're happy and the next minute they leave you feeling very insecure as well. We've got the card of love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Exactly. Because, I feel like that's what I'm feeling. It's like, the person maybe they're not even ready for romance themselves, but I just feel those energies of them kind of telling you that they were and are and yes, and that kind of thing. I don't know if some of you met like long distance, or you've met online or something like that, but those energies are really sticking out to me. They're kind of not worthy of you. In fact, they're not worthy of you. We've got Uranus here, card number 20. I have to watch how I say that, don't I? Okay, with this card, I kind of feel there's something quite dark about your person at times. Possibly things they haven't told you or haven't let on about. I'm getting those energies of, with this card coming out as well, that they're sneaky. That's what I'm feeling. It's like they're sneaky. They've got a different side to them that they haven't shown you or you haven't seen yet. This is what I'm getting here. Yeah, they're also, what I'm feeling is, I've just heard as well, they can be quite devious, and this is what I'm feeling. It's like maybe they may have done this before to another person as well. You possibly don't know that. It's not you, by the way. It's just the way they are. This is what I'm picking up here. that card. Let me get some message cards here. So yeah, I think they keep you exactly where they want you, to keep you there for them. I'm not saying they're not attracted to you, because they're lusting after you here. But is that enough for you? Do you want romance, or you're okay with the situation, with what's going on? I feel like you're not, because you want to be happy. You're a gentler soul than them. We've got the card of I can't stop thinking about you. Please remember, with the message cards, they can be your energy as well as your person. I feel you even though we are apart. Did you have a romantic view of this person? We need to let each other go. And we have the card of I wish I could take back my words. Let's get a few more message cards here for you as well. See if these resonate. Obviously, they're not all the sentences will resonate, I'm aware. I don't know how to let you go. I don't know what to say. Let's just get those neat and tidy. Can you see that? We are not right for each other. I fantasize about you, and I need to say that I pulled one more out, even though I was only going to do 4, but this one came out too. I don't trust you. Okay, lovelies, this reading is a bit more challenging, this number 2 reading today. Yeah, I kind of feel like you deserve more and better than what you're getting. This is what I'm seeing here. Okay, lovely. Thank you so much for listening to the reading today. If that resonated with you, or you just, like my readings, give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment in the box. I do read them, and subscribe to the channel if you're already not a subscriber. I upload regularly throughout the week. Check out the other playlists on my channel. There may be messages there for you as well. Thank you so much for listening. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose the Light Seers Tarot, which is, I've chosen the 4 of Pentacles today, okay, which is a card of long-term security, okay, but this is a confusing connection, or what's going on, thoughts, feelings, whatever the cards want to come out with today. We'll clear some energy. Right, stick around to your tarots. Do your tarots first, and then we'll oracle and message cards at the end. Okay, so if any of you would like any private tarot card readings with me, everything you need to know about how to book, the links, how to book, price list, services are all in the description box down below. And then email me your questions and after your payment if you'd like a private reading. Okay, let's have a look at your tarots first of this confusing connection. The 6 of Cups has just come out. Right, I've heard the word reunited, but I also heard the word we've just reunited as well. 6 of Cups can be a card of reunions and family also sometimes as well. Looks like my sister's dog. The Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, we've got some stuck energy going on, or feelings of out of controlness. The Ace of Swords, the 2 of Wands. You're not sure what to do, are you? 1,000,000%. The Moon in reverse. Right, I'm going to say it straight. I kind of feel really strongly that you may have been fantasizing about the way the connection, the way you wanted it to be. The Moon's in reverse. Whenever the Moon comes out, it can be a fantasy card. It can also be a card of a little bit of madness in the air, or maybe that's how you're feeling. It kind of feels like, to me, you're really not sure about your connection. I don't know if you've reunited with someone here as well. This first card out is the 6 of Cups. This can be reunited with people from your past, from your childhood. It also, for me, can symbolize when somebody has a lot in common. So you might be the similar age to your person. So you've got childhood things in common. It's a little bit out of control. Things are definitely stuck, and I feel like you don't know where to go from here. So the Ace of Swords in the middle is, I nearly said you were stuck for new ideas, but no, I think you've got the ideas because you've been fantasizing about the connection. But I kind of feel like you don't know how to put them in place or in order, or you're not completely sure your person's on the same level or the same wavelength as you here as well. So there's Two of Wands in reverse. It's like you're waiting for things to happen, things to materialize, and it might not be with the Ace of Swords next to it what you wanted or what you expected. I kind of feel like you're trying to figure out how to navigate and how to get around everything as well. This reading, for me, I'm picking up a lot intuitively as well. The Wheel of Fortune verse can be when chaos reigns. So maybe things have got stuck and now become chaotic as well. Yes, I think that what I'm feeling really strongly is that you've been fantasizing about your connection, or fantasizing about an ex, or perhaps they've come back into your life with the Six of Cups coming out first. But it's like something has triggered something. This is what I'm feeling really strongly as well. Clarity, clearness and good communication needs to be had, and you might be holding back and telling your person that. Instead, I feel like you're just stressing about it instead of talking, you're stressing. That's what I'm feeling really strongly intuitively here. Let's get some oracles for you, see what's going on. The moon can represent unseen problems as well in a reading. In reverse, it can represent clarity, and you've got two clarity cards here. You need to know where you stand. You need to know what's going on instead of fantasizing about everything. And I don't mean that horribly. I kind of mean that that's your comfort zone is what I'm feeling. I think it's like you may have got carried away with your fantasy and now reality is hit, or you may have been dreaming of this person, some of you as well. It's like maybe you're dreaming of an ex and it's like, what do I do about this ex? Why do they keep appearing in my dreams? Why do they keep coming back into my energies? Why am I being triggered? Perhaps you've seen something on social media that's kind of triggered something off. That's what I felt suddenly as well. But it's like now you're not knowing what to do. It's like, are you fantasizing about it, or is it reality? This is what I'm feeling here. Let's get some oracles. Whoa, something's just flown out. Did you see that? And it's on the floor. I shall pick it up and have a look what it is and tell you what it is. Hang on, let's just move my chair back in. Right, we've got keys on a ring. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. Okay, so how was it that? Ooh, one night stand. Is it somebody you've known in the past coming back in a different form? Ah, okay, we've got Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. I kind of feel like with the Two of Wands in reverse, you're not knowing what to do. Or I feel like what you thought the connection was going to be is not 100% what it is. And that this is your confusion. It's like, where do I go from here? What do I do now? Let's get some Romance Angels cards here. I kind of feel your energy so much more than your person's. So that's why I'm feeling that maybe it's somebody that maybe you used to be with for some of you. Okay, maybe you're talking to them again and they've come back into your energies. You just need to, maybe you don't know enough about their life and what's going on with them to make a decision, a proper decision or a clear decision. Or do you just stay in your fantasy world where you're happier? This is what I'm seeing. Oh, that's come out. Can you believe? Oh, good old oracles always back me up. So we've got release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So some of you may still be hanging on here to an ex, obviously, with this card. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. Don't know if they've been contacting you and it's triggered it off. It may have been. Got the card of Capricorn, which is card 10 in this oracle deck. So some of you may be Capricorns yourselves. Your person maybe have been, I said maybe your person's been a Capricorn. Maybe the person you're thinking about is a Capricorn, but if they're not, okay, Capricorns can be a little bit of the old man of the zodiac. They are the hermit for me. So the Capricorn card, maybe your person, it's like, okay, it's like you need to get a grip of things. This is kind of what it's saying. It's like you can't stay in the fantasy realm or the fantasy world. It might be comfortable for you to stay there, but it might be not to your benefit, okay? Because the Capricorn people are very matter of fact. They don't really reminisce that much, and I call them the businessman of the zodiac as well. Yeah, they can be matter of fact, but the facts are the facts is what I'm feeling as well with this card. Number 10 may be very relevant here, but I'm sort of looking at the card's imagery. It's like we've got this goat and then we've got all the fish. For me, they look like fish. I don't know if you're dealing with earth-water connection, possibly for some of you, but I kind of feel you've got the look of the goat and then you've got the fantasy in the background. So it's like the reality is not matching the fantasy for you at the minute, or maybe you prefer the fantasy world, it's easier. And that's what I'm getting really strongly with this reading. That's really strong intuitiveness. That's the word. How's my camera slipped? I knocked the tripod just before I pressed record, so I'm hoping this reading isn't wonky for you. I knew exactly what I was doing. Did you contact them? Oh, I felt like some of you sent them a message. I just heard someone saying, when I saw that, I heard Spirit say, they sent them a message in a gossipy kind of way. Wow. I bury myself in work to forget you. Please remember that the message cards I'm finding for me reading with them, they seem to be working vice versa. So they might be picking up your energy as well as your person's. I love you unconditionally. I will wait for a sign from you. And we'll get a few more here. Oh, do you know what's spun over in the deck? I know you're watching me. Oh, wow. Sometimes I hear your voice. I kind of feel like for some of you, your person may have contacted you out of the blue. This won't be for everyone, obviously, but this is what I'm getting with this reading. Okay, let's get another card here for you. I understand you better now. Have you been talking to an ex? I fantasize about you. Wow. Okay. Remember, these message cards could be vice versa. So your person might be thinking of you also. I need to tell you that as well. Wow. Maybe you've triggered each other off. Perhaps you're banging into each other. Okay, lovelies. I shall send this off to... I shall stop the reading there. Sorry, I thought my doorbell rang. Sorry for the pause there. I shall stop the reading there, and that's reading I have for those of you who chose reading number 3. If it resonates with you, you can drop a comment in the box, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber yet, please do. Be lovely to have you here on my little channel. And I shall see you all next time with another video. Don't forget to check out the love playlists I have on the channel. Everything is timeless to when you find them and when you need them. Thank you so much. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 4, which is the Queen of Wands. This deck is the Gilded Tarot. Okay, let's get your energies. Let's get the energies of the tarot cards going. And we'll start shuffling. We'll do your tarot cards first, your oracle and your message cards at the end. So what is it about the confusing connection? I don't know what's coming out of the reading here, so let's have a look what Spirit Universe wants you to know. If any of you'd like any private readings with me, all the links to book, price lists, my email address is in the description box beneath this video and all my videos. I always forget to say that. I'm terrible like that. Okay. The Five of Swords reversed. The Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers reversed. The Sun in reverse. You've got quite a few reverse cards at the minute. The Seven of Wands. So something's happened between you, hasn't it? And the Page of Cups. Okay, we've got a lot of disappointment here. Some of you may have thinking about breaking up with someone, but the Lovers in reverse, which in the middle can't even mean arguments or bad choices or regrets or just not on the same page. It can be discard of discord as well in a relationship. Someone's left you feeling very disappointed and now stress has reigned. There may have been a little jealousy going on between you both as well. We've got the Seven of Wands, which seems to be, well, whenever I see the Seven of Wands, it's always about protecting themselves against a competition. So there may be some jealousy between you as well. I may need a couple more cards here. Ace of Pentacles is telling me that there may be a lot of stress here, but there may be stressing about money also. First card out though was the Five of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords in reverse can often represent a bit of trouble and then peace reigning. Okay. The rest of the cards is like possibly some of you have had some kind of fight. I just heard Spirit say that at times your person can make you quite miserable. So I don't know if you had a falling out here. I would like a couple more cards. So there's been some disappointment, some jealousy. There's the Eight of Swords. Justice in reverse. Right. It's kind of like, to me, you don't know how to sort this out with your person. The Page of Cups is kind of telling me here as well. Definitely confusing connection, this one. It's kind of like at times you both put up a good fight, but I'm kind of feeling like it's like fighting and then apologizing is what I'm feeling. The connection is stressful. And I feel like there's disappointment, and I feel like you're not getting what your needs met as well. And I kind of feel as well that you're kind of waiting for somebody to kind of contact you or come back to you. But there is jealousy here. It's like you don't want this other person with someone else. So you don't know what to do. So the Eight of Swords can often represent somebody when they're trapped, yeah? But it's like you've put restrictions on yourself here as well. With that Justice card in reverse, it's like I feel really strongly there's been a lot of unfairness, possibly even a few lies. I'm not sure here if... It's kind of like, to me, there has to be forgiveness in some way, but I'm not sure that you're going to forgive this person or you want to even. Okay, it's like if there's more of the same, why should I bother? This is what I'm feeling here. There might be a glimmer of hope here with the Page of Cups, but I'm kind of seeing there's been a lot going on. I think you row and argue with this person quite a bit, or you have done. It's like, what do? Do you have more of the same relationship, more of the same connection? Or do you find a new love? Do you want to find a new love? Maybe there's somebody else involved in this connection as well with that Seven of Swords. It's like, you know, there may be jealousy between, maybe you're both the same. Perhaps this person doesn't want you with someone else, or maybe there's someone else involved, or you suspect it. Very confusing connection, this one. So the reading title was right. It's like, how far can you go with this connection? You know, don't see a lot of happiness in the cards. We only one glimmer. Here's a Page of Cups. So often pages can represent children as well. But there's a lot going on here. It's like, do you want to make up? Do you want to make up with them? You know, or do you just let things be and be happier? Let's get some oracles to see what's going on. The Justice card was the last card out here. I feel like if you're going to get more of the same, I'm kind of saying, what's the point? It's like if it's going to continue like this, arguing, possibly you've even broken up with this person and they still may be in your energies, or they're trying to get back in some way here as well, is what I'm feeling. It's like you're trapped now. What do you do? You know, how do you speak to this person? What do you do? There's a bit of everything here. There's a few little lies going on, but it might be that you want to harmonize everything at the same time as well. Talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email. Hovering. So it's like, do you want to talk to this person? This is kind of what I'm feeling more than anything. This has come out too. Chaser, in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues, which could be like an issue here that you can't be with them, but you don't want to let them go as well. Or maybe that's how they feel about you. You can't be with them, but you don't want to let each other go. It's like, but then you have another big bust up and then, or it all breaks loose again. So this definitely is a confusing connection. Let's get one of my cards here. Oh, one has fallen out. Which one is this? We shall read it. Past life relationship. Now that would make a lot of sense here. So yeah, we've got some past life relationship going on. That's why you can't let each other go or let it be. You've known each other before, so this is going down and down and down and down the centuries. It's like you know each other really, really well. You know how each other ticks and you know how to wind each other up as well, is what I'm feeling as well. And let's get another oracle and we'll do some message cards for you. But yeah, there's a lot going on. But at the minute I feel like there's this feeling of being trapped. And I think your person feels the same way as you right now. We have Earth. 26 earth signs. You may be dealing with an earth sign. You could be an earth sign yourself, obviously, but with this card coming out, it could be some stubborn energy going on as well, you know, stuck energy. It's like nobody budges. 26 may be relevant here as well, but often when this card comes out, it's often a sign for everything to kind of return back to simple, if that makes sense. It's like maybe everything's got too complicated, and remembering a time possibly when things were okay might help, you know, when you kind of reminded, what am I picking up? Why you two fell in love in the first place, or why you met in the first place, or, you know, why you even looked at each other in the first place. Yeah, this card is quite symbolic. It's like taking everything back down to the dirt, you know. That sounds terrible. It's taking everything back to the beginning. It's like, why, you know, what's happened in the meantime, and lots has happened during. I'm looking at the butterfly. Often butterflies are representative of people that are in spirit. Okay, my eyes are drawn to that butterfly right now, more than anything on the card. Yeah. You know, when I'm looking at this, right, I'm going to say, when I'm looking at this as well, for a second I saw a maple leaf and then I saw Canada. So it's like, that's what I saw. So I don't know if that's in anyone's energies here. We've got anyone from Canada, but or anyone say, yeah, it's like, that's what I felt as well, really strongly. I have to go with my intuition. But the butterflies, maybe that, you know, this is like a past life connection. So this is why you've got that triggering behavior between you both, because you kind of know each other really, really well as well. So yeah, maybe things have to be taken back down to the earth level of why you met in the first place, what you liked about each other in the first place. But I can see here there's a lot going on, and you've been through a lot, I think, both of you as well together, and it's still going on, and I think it will still go on for a while until you bring it back down to the, you know, the beginning, if that makes sense. But there's still passion. That's why it's there. That's what's going on. There's still that passion there underlying. Some message cards. Okay, we've got I love you conditionally, and then I am not available. Please remember that the message cards, this could be yours as well as their energy. I just felt really strongly then for some of you, possibly you're in other relationships, and then not all of you. It might be that you're in different relationships as well, but you're still kind of there, you know, still going on. The timing just wasn't right for us. My life is not as together as it seems. Let's get some more message cards here from the Hidden Oracle. Sorry, In the Shadows, this one's called. I can still see you standing there. We have the card of I don't know how to let you go. You can't come with me. I pretend that I don't care. Well, this is definitely a confusing connection. I think it confuses you. It's confused me. So yeah, so I kind of feel like we've got some past life relationship going on here, and this is kind of where your triggers are as well. So there's a lot going on, and I kind of feel like it's been going on for a while. That's what I'm sensing. Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to the reading today. If it resonates with you, drop a comment in the box. Give it a thumbs up. All the YouTube things. Share the video if you so wish, to someone who you think may need it or would like to see it. Check out the other love playlist there. All my videos are timeless on the channel to when you need them. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you all next time with another reading, and take care till then. Bye bye.